Okay, it's Amber and Deanna. Yay! We're having our Galentine's party get together with the two of my favorite, with one of my favorite gals. Yay! And we are both wearing our PJs. This is actually my new Bucky's. Hold on, this is my new Bucky's Valentine's Day T-shirt.
Yay,
I love him.
I have a little,
Bucky's. Let's see. Ooh,
pocket
Amber's got her PJs on. Ooh, those are cute with the little pocket.
in the pants or this print.
Oh, how fun is that? I can't get my leg up that high. I'd be like,
And I got them from Shein. I cannot believe.
oh,
I don't know how you say that. Shein,
that's how
Shein,
I
Shein.
say it. I don't know if that's right. I have yet been brave enough to order clothes from there, but you're giving me hope. Maybe I need to.
I am have been pleasantly surprised with the things that I have ordered, and they've been
Nice.
like super cheap.
I'm so excited. So we're going to talk about the new spring line that Amber and I can already order. Your consultant might already be able to order them, but for sure she can order them on the 15th. It'll be on all our websites as of the 15th of this month, which is February. So right after you get done celebrating Valentine's Day, you can go look at these online, but reach out to your consultant now. Don't wait for it to be on the website if you're like, I want these, because some of these Amber and I've already talked about are going to go fast.
Oh yeah.
Really, really fast. And I'm going to show you guys for y'all. I shouldn't say guys. It could be girls and guys. Who knows? That's the Western girl in me, you guys. Instead of saying y'all, that's what
Yeah,
I
you
said
guys.
growing up
Yeah, I
was
do
you
that too.
guys. Yeah. So let's talk about the new sun care line. That's really hard to say. There's some new products. These are going to be regular line products. Sorry, here I'm looking for this picture. These are going to be regular line, meaning they're going to be in the lineup all the times. Two of the three that we're going to talk about tonight are going to be in the lineup all the time. The lighting is not too fabulous on there, but here we go. So let's talk about them in person, because there's a gift. There's a purchase with a purchase gift. And I always love the purchase with the purchase gift. And Amber and I, when you hear a purchase with a purchase gift, I just want you guys to know that we too have to do the same thing. We don't get it. We have to purchase with a purchase also. So it isn't something where we can go get it for you and do it like that. We got to purchase with a purchase. One of the things that's the new purchase, oh, my lighting is a little rough. There we go, is the new SPF 50 sunscreen. So super excited about this. Years in the making, right, Amber?
I am
Years,
so excited.
years. We've been years without a sunscreen product, and that's because Mary Kay puts so much money behind their R&D. They don't want to put out any kind of product that's not safe for you or safe for the environment. And this SPF 50 is it's great for outdoors if you're an outdoorsy person, if you're by the pool. Like, you might be thinking, it's snowing in Southwest Missouri today. Why are we talking sunscreen? Well, it won't be snowing for long. And before you know it, we're going to be outside. So get ahead of the game, right? Get it now. Get it while you can. This is
You
going to
can
be
get
like
sun damage any time of the year, though. So
anytime.
sunscreen's good all
Yeah.
year round.
So this dermatologist once told me back a little over a year ago, when I was getting examined after all the skincare issues that I had, because I had skin cancer on the outside. Um, she said, if everybody would just wear sunscreen, everybody, she said, there'd be very little need for skincare and very little need for my job. She's like, you guys would unemploy me. So I'm like, well, okay, everybody wear sunscreen. Okay, so at least find sunscreen in your product or wear a sunscreen. So this one is a water resistant up to 80 minutes. It's weightless, high performing, protects during the long day in the sun. So I love it. It's SPF 50, retails for $30. It is a good size jar, in case you're wondering. I love them when they're good size like that, because you're going to want to put it head to toe. Love this product. Very lightweight. It's kind of creamy, not sticky. Amber hasn't got to try it yet, but it's not sticky. You know how you'll get a sunscreen sometime and they smell bad and they're sticky and you can't wait to get back to the house, shower, to take it off. You're like, oh, this is so gross. You're not going to have that experience with this one.
Mine will be here tomorrow, so I'll get to try it tomorrow. And I got the bundle that came, that
That
was
we're
two
going to
of
talk
them.
about. Okay, she's going to talk.
Oh, sorry.
We're
Gotta
going to
go.
hold that thought. Hold that thought. We have a surprise.
I got ahead of you. Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay. So speaking of the bundle, this is one of the bundles. This is the SPF 30. This is mineral based. This one we've had for a little while. The 50 is new. The 30 we've had. What's the difference between these two? Mineral based. The mineral based, mineral means that it it creates a barrier. It has zinc oxide and it pushes the rays back out. It creates a white, you'll look white. If you don't use this on top of moisturizer, it'll leave a white film. You know how you see skiers and they have like that white thing on their nose, that's zinc oxide. So what it does is it pushes the rays back out. So somebody that has any sensitivity to a sunscreen, where this one absorbs the rays and turns them into energy. So if you're somebody typically has sunscreen sensitivities, you might do better with this one. Just saying. So now there is a bundle, but let me tell you about the, well, yeah, we'll talk about these and then we'll talk about the gift with you. Okay, let's do that. So there's a bundle. So Amber was just alluding to it. So which ones did you buy? So when you buy two, either two of these or these two together. So this one retails for, what is the price? This one retails for 28. This one retails for 30. So bundle them together, get both of them. You're going to get a purchase with a purchase or get two of these. You're getting a purchase with a purchase. Which two did you get?
I got the two new ones, the 250, because I have the 30 already. So I went ahead and done that. And I did the bundle so I could get that.
So this was what we're talking about. It's $5. It's going to go fast. So it is, hold on. It's a beach towel, but it's a big beach. Like it's big. I can't even get it all the way in the screen. But look at
I'm so excited.
Like I can barely, my little wingspan can barely go from end to end. So it's really pretty. It's Mary Kay branded and it's that microfiber. So it's that thin so that it dries you fast. I love a fluffy beach towel, but what I don't like is when they just stay wet forever and they don't really dry me and you pick them back up and all you're doing is kind of like wiping wet stuff on you. These dry really fast. So this is going to be how much, Amber? Do you know how much?
$5.
$5. Oh wait,
you can't even buy a beach towel at Walmart for $5 anymore.
And not one nearly as cute. And so
or as big.
You guys at the pool and they're like, where did you get that? And you're like, my Mary Kay lady's fabulous. I got it from my fabulous Mary Kay lady. So when you purchase a bundle, so it's either, I don't know if this is going to show up. So either the two sunscreens in 31 and 31 and 50 or two of the 50s, you're going to be able to then purchase the beach towel for $5 while supplies last. I'm not kidding. While supplies last. So get them. Tell your consultant today. Okay, we're very excited about that product. Let's move on. Oh, speaking of sun. Oh, the light pink and my light doesn't really care for this, but this is After Sun Replenishing Gel. It gets worse as I go farther away. After Sun Replenishing Gel. There we go. This has been rebranded. If you guys remember the blue tube and the gel and the amazing stuff, this has just been rebranded and updated for you. This, we didn't have it last summer. Amber, did your skin fall off? Mine almost did.
I still had a little bit left of the one that I had from previous. So
wow.
Yeah, I mean, you know how much time we spend out at the lake and outdoors. And so that's why I'm so excited about all this stuff and that coming back in. Absolutely. And to me, that just smells like summer.
It does.
I was sitting in there the other day just
yeah, it does. It really does. It has such a wonder. It's a very cool relief. So it helps you even if you get windburn, like people who ride motorcycles that get windburn. This is fantastic. Here's what the catalog says. Shall we read it? It says, treat your skin to the cool, refreshing moisture of special edition. Guess what? It's going to sell out. Mary Kay After Sun Replenishing Gel following a day of sun-filled activities. So everybody I know that ever gets a burn or their skin's just annoyed after being in the sun, when you put this on, oh, it's so soothing and it cools and it takes the pain out of the burn. And I remember when my husband and I went on a cruise, gosh, years ago, pre-COVID now, and I took my jar with me, my bottle, and he was like, "That's not gonna work." He got burned and he was being kind of wimpy about it. And he goes, "That's not gonna work." And I was like, "Oh, just be quiet." And I lathered it all over his back and he got up the next morning and he's like, "Wow." Told you.
And I think it helps it transition into a tan rather than peeling off. Yes. And so, yeah.
Very good. Very good point.
Keeping that color.
It does because it really hydrates the skin and it cools and it soothes. You're right. It keeps it from getting all flaky and peely and oh, exactly. Okay. So should we talk about a few more new limited edition? Well, there's one that's been repurposed that I love, and that's our nourishing oil. Used to be in our naturally line, but it's been just repackaged, rebranded as just nourishing oil. Love this product. I love this. Amber, where do you use this product when you use it? It's designed for the face, but you can do more,
I
right?
use it on my face. I use it on my hair. I use it as a cuticle oil. I use it on the heels of my feet, sometimes on elbows and knees,
On your
just about
knees.
anywhere where I get a little bit of dry.
And when you say use it, you're talking like barely a drop.
Oh
That's
yeah, a little bit goes a long way.
it's not like when you
You
buy
can
the
use it as a scalp
oh,
treatment, but
yeah,
definitely use it in my hair.
eyelashes, eyebrows, especially if people get really dry skin in their eyebrows. Yes. And when I
Now
say
I still have the Skin Vigorate brush. I know we don't sell that anymore, but I still have mine and got the massager head on it, so use that with that too, and
do an
it helps.
oil massage. Ooh. And I have okay, I'm gonna admit this. I have bought the cheap stuff at the at Dollar General before the oil because I wanted to see what it was. I'm paying a couple bucks. It's like rubbing really cheap vegetable oil. It's just so gross. So I'm just
Yeah.
telling you, if you think you're saving a buck, gross. You're not. Just
Yeah, and we don't have the rollers anymore either, but you can get one of those rollers at, Walmart, Amazon, and use that with it to roll, and that works really
exactly.
well too.
So limited edition. Let's talk about a few color items. The new brow kits. Okay, I'm super excited about these. So we have fabulous eyebrow products. I love our pencil humidity resistant. I love our tint humidity resistant. I love our brow gel, our clear styling gel. All of those are great. Three separate products that you can use. Some people just use one of those and they're fine. If you're like me and maybe you're using all three, this might be a nice alternative or addition to your eyebrow suite. I don't think there's anything wrong with having more than one product, right? And this will travel nice. I love that this will travel nice. Um, I don't have any color to my eyebrows at all. They're pretty translucent. I still have hair, but no, but no color. So how this product works, it comes in three shades. It comes in brunette, dark brunette, and blonde. And it has a pomade. I love this pomade. Oh my gosh. So it's just slightly sticky, like pomade for your hair. You know how guys would do pomade? It's just slightly sticky. So it's not super sticky, but just slightly. And the idea is to take the brush that comes with it. It's a little angled brush. You can see I have some pomade on there because I used it earlier. And you're going to dip it in the pomade and a little goes a long ways. And the goal is to outline your brow. Like when you're tracing a picture, do you remember as a little kid, you'd trace pictures? So it's like tracing a picture. So you're making an outline. So the goal is to kind of make an outline with your brows. And you can kind of fill it in a little bit, but the goal is not to do the whole brow with the pomade. Just the outer edges, outline it, get it shaped where you want to have it. And then you grab with the other side of the brush, you've got two tips on it. You grab the shadow in your color. Now, a little of this goes a super long ways, and the pomade kind of helps it stick a little bit. So you use this to fill in. So you're going to kind of fill in, and I recommend you start like in here. Let me grab some. Shall we do it? Okay, my eyebrows are about to be really dark. I don't know if I can do it in this camera. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to see, it's not going to be right, but I want you guys to see it. Okay, so see, I'm kind of just outlining, and I'm going to get this, get my glasses down a little bit. I'm going to get right under the edge there, okay? And here, let's do that. So kind of edged it, and then I'll take the other side and I'm going to grab some powder, and the powder is pretty loose. So it moves pretty easily. Like it doesn't take a lot of effort to get powder on there. And then I recommend starting out here. Oh, I didn't grab any. It really, can you see it's already starting to, whoo. So when you're first working with it, you definitely want to do the outer edge. Don't start here and go, because then it's really dark. The more natural the brow is, I think this makes a really beautiful eyebrow, and that one's going to be a little bit more than the other one. But it makes a really nice, pretty eyebrow, I think. And then you can take, if you want, you can clean it off, or you just grab the highlighter. I'm just going to grab a little highlighter, and you go right under the edge. to kind of give it a little bit more lift. Then if you're like, holy cow, you got too much on, which the first time I did it, I was like, hello, Groucho Marx. Like, what happened there? it was entertaining. So just give it a little fluff and puff. Okay. This isn't perfect because I can't hardly see in this camera. Like I can see I would fill in right there, you know, but you just give it a little fluff and puff. And there you go. And you're good to go. And I wore it Friday night at our bra gala. And I had put this product on in the morning and I was like, oh, I'm gonna test it. Because the thing I love about our pencil and our volumizing tint, and I think Amber will attest to this too, is that it's humidity resistant. So it's gonna stay on better. And I get really hot and I get really humid. So I wasn't sure how this was gonna last, and it lasted all day and into the night. It didn't look still perfect at the end of the evening, but I still had eyebrows. No one could tell that it was a little bit lighter. So it did fade a little bit, but that was after 15 hours. So yeah. So this product, Amber, have you tried yours yet?
I used it Sunday. Yeah, I used it Sunday for church, and then I used the the clear gel that we have over the top of it to kind of finish it and to
That's a good
hold everything
idea.
in place.
Yeah, to kind of seal it a little bit.
Mhm.
Okay, that's a great idea. So this kit, these are limited edition, $28 each. So you've got blonde, brunette, and dark brunette. Now the brunette does have a little bit of red in it. And then the dark brunette is truly like darker. Okay. Three other things we want to show you, and then I think that's about, well, no, mascara. We need to talk about mascara too. Hold on. Let's do mascara. How about another regular line item? Amber, have you used the new Great Lash mascara yet?
I have.
Great Heights. Okay,
I
tell
love it.
tell us what you think about this product.
I love it. My eyelashes are so long. I always thought my eyelashes were kind of getting shorter as I got older, but I use it kind of more as a primer. I mean, I'll use it by itself if I'm just going for a more natural look, but like Friday night for the gala, I used that, and then I used the ultimate over the top of it to give a little bit more of a false lash look.
I did that same thing. I used it more as a primer on Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday, I just wore it by itself, and it does have that smart wiper technology. So when you pull it out, it's really kind of hard to get it out. Like it sticks a little bit, and that's good. And it makes that sound. I love that sound. That sound. There's nothing more satisfying than a brand new mascara.
Right?
And then when you go to put it in or get more mascara, of course you want to twist the wand, not pump it, so you don't get air in it. But when you go to close it, I don't know if you noticed this too, Amber. When you close it, it like clicks. So make sure you click it. That way you don't get any air in it. I really like this mascara quite a bit.
I do.
I think it's very versatile. So this one retails for $18. And that's regular. So we're keeping this one. This one's part of our mascara suite now. Okay, bronzers, because it's time for that sun-kissed glow.
We haven't had bronzers in a while. I mean, we have our regular line,
our contour,
the latte and but
yeah, those are contours. Yep. Right. So they're very specific. Where this one is marble,
like
yeah. Right. So it's truly a bronzer
contour and.
Yep. You've got
so mine from before was almost gone.
So perfect timing. You got a medium and a deep glow, and see how they're kind of marbled. I love that. So anybody that really loves that sun-kissed look, this is the way to get it in a fun, easy way. I love this. Yeah. And they are magnetic on the back, so they'll fit right in your compact too. So if you have your Mary Kay refillable compact, they'll fit right in. These retail for $22, and they last a long time, don't they, Amber? You've had yours for
I've had it for quite a while. I mean, because I don't use it every day, right? Just when I'm needing that. But it's down, like you can see the metal, and it's just at the very edges.
Yeah, the danger zone.
Yeah.
You're like,
no. I'm so excited.
And then a couple of years ago, we had highlighters that were kind of like diamond tuck. Well, they took both of them, in my opinion, and made one. Like they took the pink one and the gold one and kind of made a goldy pink one. Right. I really, really like this one. It's called Golden Glow. Did I get that right? Yeah, Golden Glow. So it's got a little bit of pink arrow. It's not totally, it's kind of like in between. It's more of a neutral highlighter. It's not totally warm. It's not totally cool. It's kind of in between. Love it. So this one also retails for 22. I obviously wherever you want to highlight top of here, you could do top of the brow bone, forehead, yeah,
Nose,
down here,
there.
here.
Yes. Oh, I seen one of them using it on their collarbone, right on your shoulders to give that
Ah.
real nice glow.
I love it. I love it. That's a great idea. Well, so here's all the new limited edition items in the back of the catalog. And then is that showing? Yeah, it's really hard to see. That pink is really hard to see, but here's the new sunscreen products too. After Sun Replenishing Gel. And the new mascara is actually in the mascara suite. It's not on that page. So there you go. And I think that's it. That's our new line. So Amber, which ones are you most excited about, do you think?
Oh, that's hard.
It is,
I like
isn't
the
it?
bronzer. I'm really excited about the sunscreen because that is a regular line that we'll have. Now, our replenishing gel,
Mm.
of course, is just seasonal or even just not
It,
always. We don't get it every spring,
well,
do we?
well, for a while there, we were getting it
Close.
every spring, but then last spring there was a key ingredient issue and they couldn't get it.
Oh,
So
that's right.
we
Yeah.
missed it
So
last year.
I always stock up on that. So I was
Yes,
excited
and
to
it's
get come
also
back.
really good for anybody that's doing radiation. I mean, it doesn't say on here that you do that, but it does, it helps with that to help soothe the skin from radiation as well. So last year I did radiation, year before last, I did radiation care packs, and I did
Right.
this as a fundraiser with my customers, and we did you buy one, I buy one, and we donate both of them. So that way we were giving away two. And yeah, so there you go.
I was excited about the brow stuff because, I think we really have something for everybody. Not
Mm,
everyone likes to use a pencil. And I wasn't really a fan of a pencil for myself. I was using, I think, espresso eyeshadow, the chroma eyeshadow for mine,
yeah.
and the clear gel because that was my favorite. And so when that came out, I was really excited about it and
Well,
I
and
loved it. But a little bit does go a long
oh,
way. So
yeah, be careful. Don't over apply. I think that's like the Mary Kay rule. A little goes a long ways with
you
everything.
want to use a light hand. You don't want to just,
Yeah,
you know.
especially if you're accustomed to using maybe just a tad bit lesser quality product. You're used to having to like dig in there. Like I love it when I work with a new client and I see her take the brush and she's like getting in there, and I'm like, oh, you just got
Oh,
her.
yeah, you don't want to do that.
You got a lot, and then they got to put it on, and you're like, yeah, you're
You
gonna
have some
blend that.
serious, you have some serious eyebrows.
Emoji eyebrows. Oh, yeah. I love it. Well, I'm excited about all of those too, Amber. Thanks for hanging out with me and doing this. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Yay. I'm excited.